Overwatch esports veteran agilities. I'm sure that's not the real agilities, by the way. Just thought it was fun to show you. I mean, I just logged in, stood right here, and looking at that person, so... But yeah, definitely the real agilities right there. Stormwind's kind of busy, but I guess it is Saturday. Smurgle Snout. Amazing name. Yeah, look, it's kind of busy. That's wild. Thought everyone would be playing Classic. But I guess I'm not the only one who still appreciates this game. Hey! For the Alliance, guys, we turned War Mode on. So this is basically... I don't know. Yeah, it should apply to capital cities, right? So this is basically... Thing is, though, not everyone has PvP on, so what the fuck? You'd imagine it would phase you into a place where everyone has PvP on. I am confused. Either way, let's get back to it. We're going to keep leveling through Westfall. I've made some decisions. Oh, Molten Corgi. I love that. I've got one of them. I'm going to get him out, actually. Molten... Oh, not the Core Hound. Molten Corgi. I called him Brimstone. Let's get him out. Our little friend Brimstone. Here he is. Look at him. He's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. We're going to keep leveling through the world for a few reasons. By which I mean not really doing dungeons. For a few reasons. Reason number one, dungeons really don't lend themselves to giving me anything to... That just reminded me. I need to learn to ride.
Great to meet you.
Oh, motherfucker. Okay. We've got some stuff to do. Sorry, as I was saying, reason one, dungeons don't really lend themselves to me saying anything during streaming. Like, I really had nothing to say because there was nothing really going on. Nothing that I had huge agency over myself. And second of all... Oh, well, would you look at that? Second of all, we're playing world PvP, so we might as well be out in the world where the PvP is instead of doing dungeons. So those are the two reasons why we are doing dungeons. Oh, I haven't collected the appearance. Get in my transmog. Thank you.
How are you?
You never know.
Be good.
I've probably already sold a few which I didn't have the appearance for. Way, there we go. I don't know if I do want to use this mount. Do I want to use this mount? I don't know. Let's go. Alright, tell you what, while we're flying to Westfall, I will go mount browsing. But yeah, as you can see here, enlisted 25%. I didn't realise it was that much. That is quite a boost. That's like wearing a whole bunch more aliens than I already have. Ugh. Let's well get rid of Chrome. Don't need that open anymore. By the way, I have chocolate in front of me, so you may hear me munching. It's pretty delicious. Oh. I wonder what a skirmish looks like during leveling. Huh. Oh, what's the difference between this bar and that bar? That's really weird. Oh, is that for like leveling up PvP talents and stuff? It probably is. I didn't realise that was separate to the honour bar, but now that I think about it, of course it is. Because the honour bar is cross-character. And you can prestige and stuff, I believe. I don't know, I think they changed it a bit in Battle for Azeroth. I was familiar with how it worked in Legion. Man, the rain in Modern is so much more tame than it is in Classic. I do kind of wish they would let you choose, because in Classic it's like, wow, I'm out in the rain. But in Modern it's just like, it looks as bright as it normally would. And there's like, there's barely any rain particles on the screen right now. Whereas in Classic it really does feel like heavy rain. Maybe there is an option. I'm sure I looked for it yesterday though and I couldn't find it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no option for it. That's a shame. Oh well. So yeah, I don't know how common it is for people to level with war mode on. Let's see who's in West 4 right now. Take the level range off. Okay, so there's not many people here right now. I think there were more people yesterday, but like not playing in war mode, so. Also, now that zones scale, we're going to see some interesting player compositions here. Like, when we get to a contested area, there could be someone leveling who's like 20 levels higher than the other person who's leveling there, so that could be really interesting. Or really bad, you know. Not going to sugarcoat that. We'll have to wait and see. I may just do the odd battleground just to break it up a bit, but I think I'm good for now. I can stream up until 3 PM by the way, so it's going to be another like 2-hour kind of stream. And also, tomorrow, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow because I'm going to be busy, because it's my niece's birthday party and, you know, gotta be there for that. So, you know, more important things and all that. But I don't know what time I'll be home. I don't know if I'll be doing a Sunday stream. This may be the step in for the Sunday stream. If it is, I'll probably stream LEGO Star Wars at some point on Monday. I do want to get that series finished up, just so I can start my next game stream through, which I'm pretty excited for. And I'm going to keep a mystery because it's exciting. Munch, munch, munch. Don't know if a camera's picking up my chewing, I hope not. Camera? Microphone. But basically it was either finish my chocolate and then stream, or just stream while I eat my chocolate. And I don't have long, so. Oh, what question?
Greetings. Have a good one. Need help? Or the Alliance?
I should have a macro for the Alliance. Oh, I forgot to go mount shopping. Oh well. Man, I hope it's a talent to, I just realised what game I'm playing. I was saying I hope there's a talent to, reduce the cooldown on charge, but then I remembered, they don't really have talents like that. Talents are more ability focused now. I think there's probably a talent, I don't know if it's a arms talent, but I think there's probably a talent to give it a second charge. So like, you press it once and then one's on cooldown but you've got another available kind of thing. If that exists, I'll probably say that. Well, I don't know, it depends what else there is, because I need to think about this in the style of PvP. Get these gnolls out of here. And the last one. Yay! Alright. What else have we got to do? Feed the homeless. Well. This quest normally sucks because there's normally a bunch of people already doing it. But there don't seem to be a whole bunch of people in the zone right now. So we should be good. Have this. Oh, my nose is running. I might have to go grab a tissue. Oh yeah, also annoyingly there's like 3 people grouped together all the time, but if you put it like slap down in the middle, I'm pretty sure you only get the one in the middle. Here you go. Although, I don't know, these guys are grouped closer together. Did I get free? I got free! Hurrah! I'm pretty sure there's a quest like this in the Burning Crusade, except instead of feeding them, you're poisoning them. Like, you're feeding a bunch of orcs, and they're all like, oh, thank you, and stuff like that, and then they all keel over and die. And it's like a really convoluted way of killing them compared to the normal quest where you just whack them with your pointy stick until they fall over and leak red fluid. Which, oh, go away. I already did the quest for killing you guys, which in retrospect I should have left until I did this one. Gosh. So, a game I'm not streaming, but I decided to try and play, is Ni no Kuni 2. And that game surprised me, because I didn't really know what it was going into it. I just knew it was a JRPG. And I kind of felt like it. Motherfucker. See, I told you this would happen. Alright. Doing them one at a time now. Because we're just that efficient.
It's not ready.
I know it's not ready yet. Jeez. Right. As I was saying. Oh look, there's a nice big group of them here. Holy shit. Eat up, fellas. Oh, that was good. Ew, gross. She's got flies all over her. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Ni no Kuni 2. It's a good game. It took me completely by surprise. I thought it'd be more turn-based, but it's not. Which is good, because I prefer real-time combat, to be honest. Like action RPGs and stuff like that. It is really easy though, and when I started it gave me a choice between normal, hard and expert, and I thought it's weird that normal is the lowest difficulty, and I kind of had an inkling. I was like, maybe they added the other ones in later, and I looked it up afterwards, and yep, they did. I don't know if you can change the difficulty on the fly, but it is super easy.
Well met.
Well met.
Light bless you.
And you.
What can I do for you?
Oh, but I sneezed.
See you later.
See you later. Yay, level 21. Now we'll be able to kill all the level 20 orcs around the place. Because they definitely come out to Westfall. Could do that. Or we could go... Do you want to... Let's just do this. I mean, it all scales up anyway. It's not a huge deal. It's not like I need to figure out which one's a lower level quest. I'm gonna, while I auto run to my quest objective, have another swig of Pepsi. Oh, that's why she had flies all over her, because someone threw something at her. Well, they really did iterate on this zone really well compared to its classic version. Because, like, in classic, you get told all of this stuff is going on, whereas here in BFA it's shown. Like, you see the hungry citizens trying to, you know, get food and everything because they're starving. Whereas in vanilla, you just get told that's going on, you don't really see it happening anywhere. That boar is fucking huge. What the fuck?
I'm out of range.
I wonder when they'll update the models for gnolls, trogs and all that. And kobolds. Because there was, I mean, the Horde get the Quillboar. And there was a bunch of Quillboar in Kultiris, but I don't think they'd been graphically updated. Which kind of surprised me. I'm still waiting for them to update the trees. Like, I don't know how viable it is, but I just want to go have them go through old zones and like just update the trees. Because the trees in World of Warcraft have looked like ass for years and years and years. And honestly, I think the only time they finally nailed trees was this expansion. Stormsong Valley looks amazing. Because they've got, like, I don't know if they've got a new way of doing trees or whatever, but the trees just look really good. And I've never thought that about trees in WoW, not even in Legion. Do you have opinion on trees in an MMO online? Because I do. This is the longest cooldown. This one still does more damage. I'm trying to figure out how I should order my bar. I think we're good for now. You're dead, son. Alright, Django Spot Hide. If that is your real name. Well, he's no hogger. I'll tell you that much. They should make a Trog version of Hogger and just call him Trogger. Oh, I forgot to put stream chat up. Oh, it's in the middle of the screen again. God damn it. Right. I'll sort that out in a second. Hey, can you not? Thanks. Alright. Get smacked. Right then. Let's do that while I tab out and fix my... Why does the overlay keep resetting its position? That's really annoying. Right. Over there. Thank you. Oh no! Still not gonna die though. Mate. Could you please not? I know, Brimstone. He's heckling my attackers, that's what I like to think. I get a little damage buff because of his heckles. In my headcanon anyway. Hey!
Well met.
Just realised I've got chocolate on my finger. I'm going to be smearing it all over my mouse if I'm not careful.
Farewell.
I am a very tidy human being. What happens if I walk into that tornado? Anything? Let's find this out together, stream. Let's do it. Whee! That was great. How the hell am I? Oh! Oh! He's having fun as well. He'd never admit it to his men now. Man, how close do I have to get to these people to fucking use this? God damn it. Oh my god! Alright, watch this. I bet I can kill this elite by myself.
It's too far away.
What the fuck? He just died immediately. That's... Oh, is she sniping them? Well, I hope she is, because I just charged right in. There we go. Oh boy. This is going to be interesting. Hope she has my back. Good-o. Good-o. Oh god, get in the tower. Are you kidding me? Thank you. Finally. Why did I have to wait until I was inside to use the invisibility potion? It would have been so much easier if I could just do it from the outside. And then head in. Shush. We've got to be stealthy.
Well met.
Stealth mode activate. Seems like a good time for some more chocolate. bottles packet into microphone. Alright.
Need help?
Yo.
Have a good one.
I was considering, so I know a lot of streamers play music during their streams, but it's usually like some royalty-free thing they've discovered so that they don't get, you know, muted in the VODs and stuff, and like copyright notices. I don't mind copyright notices on YouTube, considering I don't make money from that shit anyway. But I'm concerned about pushing it too far and then YouTube turning around and being like, "Oi, I don't know if they would. I need to read up on that." That's a lot of flesh rippers. But I don't know. I'd rather not risk it. And I'm not usually the kind of guy who has to have my own music playing when I play something like World of Warcraft. Like, normally I'm quite happy. But even then, I was thinking, like, if I did do something like that, I have a really massive soundtracks playlist. And it's all different kinds of music, so it'd be kind of tonal whiplash, but it'd be interesting to go through. And some of it is, like, movies and TV series and stuff like that. But a lot of it is video game music, and I think it would be pretty cool to have some of it playing. But I don't know, I need to look into that stuff. Because I don't want to have a great time playing my playlist and then before I know it my VOD's muted and I can't, for whatever reason I can't, you know, have a non-muted version moved to YouTube or some bullshit like that. So I'll just keep doing what we're doing for now. But I was thinking about, I could, one of the things I could do is just stream the soundtrack for World of Warcraft. But it'd be really weird because I'd have like the Don Moreau soundtrack when I'm playing in Westfall. It would just completely fuck with my head. Look at all that XP! Man, look at this heckin' private rank I gotta level up. Jeez. Can you not? Thank you. I like the idea that it played dead before I swung, so it wouldn't get killed, but it didn't work. Alright, this is going to be interesting. I'm just going to keep running, I don't care.
I need to get closer.
I wonder if I still like profit from the amount of time I gain from that charge if I'm just backpedaling and fighting the board the entire time. Probably not. Still, it's free XP. Not much though. Just remember that I'm playing in war mode, I need to stay on my guard. Thing is, the problem is if we do run into any horde in Westfall, the only reason they'd be here is to gank low level people. Also, I was thinking about war mode etiquette. Etiquette. Because when I see a horde questing, I don't know, it's different to a PvP server where you kind of want to leave each other alone when you're questing, right? Because you have no choice but to be there with PvP on because you've robbed that server and server transfers cost money. But when it's war mode, which you can just turn off, is it different, or would you still just kind of leave each other alone because one of you is questing or whatever and the other's like, they don't want to like Here's the thing, right? The XP bonus is supposed to make up for the amount of time that you would lose by engaging in world PvP. But I feel like a lot of people want to have this unspoken rule of gaining the system by not attacking each other and just getting the 25% XP bonus. But then that kind of defeats the point of war mode in the first place, so I don't know. I guess we'll figure that out when the time comes. Ho! You're dead, son. Thank you for the free XP. You! You're under arrest. You're under the rest? What the fuck, brain? You are under arrest. Breaking the law. Breaking the law. I think some live streamers just play whatever music they want because they don't care about VODs as well. Because they know it'll get muted or whatever. But like, I don't know, unless like it's a Twitch partner thing where you're allowed to, if you've got like, if you're an affiliate or a partner or whatever, maybe you're just allowed to stream that stuff and they pay for the licensing for their streamers. I don't know. Like I said, I should just read up on it instead of wildly speculating in a stream where people may watch it and they already know the answer and they're like, no, that's not it. Man, I know you're bandits and all, but you could at least fix up the place, you know? Like, shit, leaving skeletons around here? What the fuck's wrong with you people? If you're gonna, like, be bandits or whatever, you might as well have a bit of fun with it, you know? Give me your bandana, I've decided I need 6 of them for some reason. Yay! Alright. Alright. I'd love for them to do like an updated questing experience again. Because I wonder what Westfall looks like now under King Enderman's rule.
King's honor, friend. For the Alliance.
For the Alliance. Right. For 12 seconds, your single target damaging abilities will hit one additional target within 8 yards for 75 damage. 75% damage. Cool. So that's my... I want to turn into an AoE boy ability. Oh, never player. You can't be a light forged shadow priest. That's just weird. Hey, how's it going? How come I still can't see who she is? Is my eyesight just really bad? Slash shrug. Oh, I saw somewhere about slash golf clap is a thing. What's that do? Oh, you clap half-heartedly, clearly unimpressed. Is that different to a normal clap? No, it's just the same. Moira the Bloodthirsty. She's redoing the device. Jesus Christ. Alright, cool. I forgot I had this mount, sorry. I was walking everywhere, wasn't I? I've been playing too much Classic.
Greetings. Be careful.
I might as well just use my favourite mount. I'll just get into it. My favourite ground mount is the Amethyst Dream Strider. Why is it not one of my favourites? What the fuck? Let's just use that, because it looks so good.
Arcanon Poros, be kind to those less fortunate.
Plus the way you get it as well is a reputation grind in Arcus, so it's kind of like a symbol of, hey look, I played during the end of Legion. I need to be in the Dead Mines? Really? Alright. Follow the trail of homeless. What is this, post-Brexit London? Too real, I know. I actually know my way through here, like, off by heart, because of Classic. I never used to know my way through here off by heart, but it turns out when you die you have to corpse run all the way to the fucking entrance, and we died a few times, so... Alright, fucking tyre screeching, car bastard. So you go this way, and then, as tempting as this whole area looks, you take a hard right. And it kind of loops around, and then it's just straight ahead. Small time hustler, listen mate, you want to start calling yourself a big time hustler, that's how you hustle. None of this small time shit. Also, I just realised they changed what instant supports look like, probably years and years ago. Alright, we're going Dead Mines. Guys, I wonder if I could solo this, that would be hilarious, wouldn't it? I probably could, but it would probably take ages. Let's just do this quest. 5 years ago? I thought it was 10 years ago between... Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. I've never noticed that massive ass door there, by the way. But that makes sense. That's why this ship is here. By 5 years ago, do you mean a week ago? Because I was here a week ago. In Classic. Let's see, I would probably have been that one, except not as a gnome. Also, why aren't people just strafing around and jumping up and down the entire time? I thought this was really cool what they did though. To be like, hey look, this is what happened in vanilla. Man, he didn't put up much of a fucking fight though, did he? Also, I don't think we shouted that. Or spoke like that. Have we uncovered it now? Oh, here we go. Daddy. Alright. Man, this place is such a maze. You could say it's amazing. I like how nobody pays any attention to me. This guy was clearly armed to the fucking teeth, just strolling through here, and I was like, because they're not really like meant to be here, are they? It's all like homeless and stuff. Like, obviously my character isn't here to evict them or whatever, but still. He's just doing what he's got to do to make a name for himself in the Alliance so he can go and fight some filthy horde. That's all Rend is doing. By the way, nobody telling me he shares a name with like a really famous orc war chief. That would probably upset him. I didn't think about that when I was making this character. Oops, wrong fucking button. What griffin is that? Hippogriff even. That's some weird colour for a hippogriff. I was hoping I could have a look. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Where did all the gnolls go? Oh, there they are. Don't know why I was upset at the lack of gnolls. No, leave me alone. Oh yeah, I forgot. Now you can see the story chapters and stuff. Kind of gives it away though, doesn't it? The Defias Brotherhood Reborn. I wonder what's going to happen. Raptor? What raptor is that? Swift albino raptor. How do you get that? Sorry, I'm always doing this when I play. Oh, it's a rare drop, probably from the Arathi Highlands Warfront.
Well met. Light bless you.
Yeah, we killed her daddy. Rise of a Brotherhood witness. Oh, am I supposed to go up top? Probably. I'm kind of curious as to the story from here though, because it's been a while since I quested here. Oh. What's happening right here? Oh yeah, we did decapitate him. Sorry about that. There is no hope, there is only Vanessa. Vanessa Van Cleef. Is she a fucking anime villain now? Tie up everyone except that harmless looking adventurer over there. Okay, thanks. Hey, I'll just untie you guys, alright? Don't worry about it. What did she say? Oh, because she killed the full brows. Got it. Oh no! The stone has caught fire. What will we do? Yeah, I really do love how Westfall has a quest line, has a storyline that starts in vanilla and then goes on to Cataclysm to be different. And there are a few zones like that, and I really appreciate them when they were like that. Man, this is still going on. Huh? Thing is, she's just kind of undoing all the work that her people suffer from the fact that the work hasn't been done yet. That there's, you know, enough stuff. Also, she's just kind of stood here.
Good tidings.
I'm sure she's supposed to like piss off soon so I can hand this in, right? Oh, get to Stormwind. Tell King Rin everything go now. Okay, will do. But first I'm gonna go do these quests, if that's alright with you. I don't know, for the sake of the narrative, should we just go to Stormwind? Let's just go to Stormwind. I mean, we're not going to be going back there for any particular reason anyway, so might as well do it now. Wow, it's busy. Right, yeah, I can mount up. I remember that. I think when I go to Stormwind I must be grouped in with non-war mode people, but that confuses me because that means that war mode isn't a thing for attacking other people's cities. I guess.
Hey there.
Hi. Okay, cool. Hey, doing? How's it going? You're not really king yet in the timeline I'm playing through, but let's not worry about that.
Safe travels.
Oh, okay, I get to report back. I never did this part. It's just always on fire for me whenever I fly past to my main character. That's hilarious.
Greetings, friend.
Hi, welcome to Stormwind, Warrior. Okay, thanks. Yep, sure. I don't think he would sit with that pose, considering the kind of character he is. He's much more modest than that, than to just sit with his sword by his side like that. I don't know. Nene? I recognise that name. Is she a Burning Crusade character? Huh. What does this look like? Oh, really lame. Can we afford transport gear? We certainly cannot. Hey, random baker here. I'm just gonna sell you a whole bunch of shit, alright? Hope you enjoy it. Hang on, I might need those. I should probably have checked this first. Yeah, I do. Hey, where you going? Come back here. I'm gonna take that appearance as well. Obviously, I'm wearing heirlooms. Alright, hang on.
See you around. What can I do for you?
There we go.
Safe travel.
Safe travels to you too. when we do finally get around to doing battlegrounds and all of that stuff, one thing I want to kind of like preempt. Okay, looks interesting. One thing I want to preempt is the fact that people in battlegrounds are so salty all the time. Like, oh my god, I just realised how much they reduced the cost of flight paths. That's insane. But yeah, people just scream at each other. I'm not even going to be able to hide it all because it comes up as like raid warnings from whoever's the leader, and I can't get that shit off my screen, so look forward to that. Munch, munch, munch. And I can see like the sky is burning and everything.
Need
Hey.
help?
I did Westfall quests. There's no doubt that the fires pose a great threat to the kingdom, but we certainly cannot enter their hideout and hope that everything will work itself out. No, and it's all against the fires is going to take time and planning. I want you to leave the logistics to me. Our kingdom has other threats that must be dealt with immediately. What, you mean apart from all the fires? The sky's on fire, man. That should be some indication that something's wrong. Go to Redridge.
Or the Alliance?
You need to sort out your priorities, mate. Just saying. Right. Before we do that, we're going to do these. Oh, fuck's sake, no. I remember how to play this game, honest. I like how that massive thing in the middle of the zone isn't even part of the main zone questline. Like, you think they'd have something to say about that, but nobody does. They just put it there to look interesting. I mean, I think there's a couple of quests which go down there, but other than that. Oh, I was hoping I would be launched forwards. I'm out of chocolate, guys. It's a sad day for us all. What's even in that cave nowadays? Oh, that's a lot of murlocs. Why's the crab after me? Get out of here. This is going to be interesting. Or not. I'm pretty invincible. we take this to... oh, over here. Haven't seen any green skins yet. That's like the noise I least want to hear in Classic. So it usually means something's aggroed me that I didn't want it to. I did it. Next up, we gotta go all the way up there for some reason. This better be some damn good treasure. I'm guessing, I don't even know the story of that. I'm guessing one of the ley lines got exposed or something. Trying to circle around the mobs, but might as well just kill them. Get back here!
I need a target.
Right. Here's the next part. Dun, 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 dun. And then I think it's just that island, yeah. Oh, did they move the island? I think they moved the island. Because I could have sworn that's down there originally. Unless I'm just going mad. Did they move yet? Or is that... oh, I'm thinking of this questline, never mind. Miracle. Who's ready for some swimming? Don't worry, we've got mounts for that. That's right, I spent hours fishing for this stupid sea turtle mount. And once in a blue moon, it comes in handy. Increases swim speed. Hell yeah, dude. Even though this is surely a tortoise, so it doesn't have flippers. I did it! I found the treasure! R, me mateys, and all that. Yeah, this is a tortoise, right? I'm not going mad. What's the text say? Although often caught by fishermen at a young age, these mounts are more comfortable in water than they are on land. I don't know about often caught, because as I recall it was quite the grind. Herbal, herbal, herbal. Man, we've got a lot of beach to get through. Please don't daze me off my mount. Please don't daze me off my mount. Don't do it. Throwing fish at me, that's just rude. Oh, I guess I don't need to do this anymore. This is going to be interesting. Oh, so many murlocs. Oh, I knew it. Alright, we can survive this easy.
I'm out of range.
Bring it. Only the strongest will survive and all that. And with 96% health remaining, I did it. That would have been an instant death in Classic for sure. Like, I wouldn't even be able to run away. They would just catch up to me and kill me. I didn't know that song, the Breaking Benjamin song. It's not called Only Strongest Survive, but that song. What's it called? It's gonna annoy me now. But either way, I didn't realise that song was part of the Halo 2 soundtrack. And now whenever I think of it, it just reminds me of how much I want Halo on PC, please. Don't rush it, but like, please. I just need it. That's gonna be all I talk about when it comes out.
It's too far away.
And in fact, I was talking to a friend about this the other day. There's loads of good... Ooh, a rare, hello. There's loads of good games coming out before the end of the year. We've got... let's see if I can remember them all off the top of my head. We've got Doom, we've got... these are just the ones I'm interested in, by the way.
I need to get close.
So we've got Doom Eternal, we've got Halo Reach, allegedly. We've got... It's one of those things as well where you can never remember which games you're excited for when you try and list them off like this, off the top of your head. Borderlands 3. I don't know if Watch Dogs Legion comes out this year. And I don't know if Star Wars comes out this year, but if either of those come out this year, we got those as well.
I'm out of range.
What else?
I need to get close.
This is gonna bug me now because there's loads of stuff I'm excited for. I mean, some more than others. Like Watch Dogs Legion and the Star Wars game, I'm like, we'll have to see what it's like when it comes out. Whereas stuff like Halo and Doom Eternal are just like day one purchases for me. I'm gonna see if I can remember what the others are.
It's too far away.
Urgle.
I'm out of range.
Bring it. I don't really have high hopes for the Avengers game. Not just because of all the stuff that's come out about it, but also just because... Aren't they the guys who made the Arkham Asylum games? I've never been into those. I know they're very popular though. Arkham Knight is free on PS Plus this month. Well, you know, free. You're paying for the service. I was just like, I don't know though, because like, isn't that like the 4th game in the series or something? And also like, I played Arkham Asylum a little bit, but I kind of got turned off by the gameplay style. I don't know. Alright, I'll kill you first, since you're so eager. Are there any more Murlocs to kill? I don't think so. By the way, this world PvP stuff will get a lot more active when we actually get to contested zones. So Red Ridge, Duskwood, they should be pretty tame, but Stranglethorn I think is when we're going to start running into some horde. Okay, there's more up the coast. I'm sure I'm missing some obvious games. I mean, I know Death Stranding's come out in December, but I've never really been a Kojima game kind of a guy. I've never been into Metal Gear Solid. And nothing that's been shown so far about Death Stranding really interests me. I get that it's supposed to be bizarre and everything, and make everyone go, oh, what is that game all about? Look, he did the Wii! Okay. Okay. If any other developer did this, you would be screaming at them for wasting your time. It's one of those things where the fickleness of the gaming air quotes community kind of is shown quite obviously to me. If he makes one bad game, they'll turn on him. Oh, the internet. Games releasing before the end of the year.
Here's a matching video.
No, she just searched for the year. Games releasing before the end of the year.
Here's a summary from IGN.com.
Oh, please don't.
September 29th.
Shut up. I'll read it for myself, thank you. Oh, Keeper of the Flame, I haven't done that one. What do I have to do for that one? Oh, the Casamus. How could I forget? Alright, so we've got... Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. I didn't know that was this year. Oh shit, that's... Wait. Oh, Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. I thought they were on about the 7 remake. Let's talk about what that's free. Ni no Kuni is being remastered, but you know, I've only just started dipping my toes into Ni no Kuni 2, so it's too early to say whether I'm interested in that. Oh, fucking Destiny 2 Shadowkeep, of course. Yeah, super excited for that. Grid? Are they rebooting the Grid series? Huh. Or are they just remastering the first game? I didn't know anything about that. That's interesting. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Medieval. I'm interested in that. The Outer Worlds. I'm interested in that. Definitely very interested in that. I didn't know they were doing Disney classic games. Aladdin and the Lion King. I imagine they're just remasters of old games. Oh, Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz HD. I've always wanted to play a Super Monkey Ball game, but I've heard that that one's not the best one. So I don't know how to feel about that. And I need to charge my phone before I go to work. 2 seconds, let me go put that on charge. I've just ruined the list reading because I'm not going to be able to read it while it charges because it's going to be over somewhere else. Alright, real quick then, let me just quickly scroll through and see what else there is. Oh goody, Need for Speed, Heat. Let's have a look. Oh, this is going into 2020 now. Okay. Link's Awakening, sure. Alright, skip the Xbox One. Alright, yeah, this isn't being very helpful anymore. Alright, 2 seconds. And I'm back. 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 But yeah, lots of good games coming before the end of the year, so it's going to be a pretty cool few months coming up here. I want to replay the original Doom before Doom Eternal comes out, because I never finished that game. Originally, because the file size was too big to keep on my tiny little hard drive, or my tiny little SSD even. And then when I got an SSD, I was playing for it, but the fact that it kind of lags on my computer, like, it's really hard to run that game for my 960. Well, my 960 might not be the issue, it might be my CPU, but whatever. It's really hard to run that game for me, and it's kind of ruining the experience for me, so I'm thinking I'm just going to get it on PlayStation, because it's like 15 quid on PlayStation. I haven't bought a game in ages. So I'm thinking I'm just going to buy it on there and pay for it before Doom Eternal comes out, because I'm going to have to buy Doom Eternal on PS4 anyway, so I might as well try and get used to playing Doom on a PlayStation, on a controller. And I know it's better to play it on PC and keyboard. Keyboard and mouse, but, you know. I grew up with consoles. My first ever first-person shooter was Unreal Tournament on PS2, so I'm used to it. I should be able to adapt pretty quickly. The only console I can't play first-person shooters on is the Switch, because I don't know if maybe the Pro Controller is better. Maybe I should just invest in one of those, but even then I mostly play in handheld mode. I just can't get to grips with the Joy-Cons. The analogs just aren't good enough, in my opinion, for first-person shooters. And like, they've released Overwatch on Switch, and I've never played Overwatch on console in the first place, so I can't imagine even playing it on console. But on Switch, I'm glad it's there for the people who want it, but yeah, no thanks. And also there's no cross progression either. The only cross stuff there is if you've bought the Game of the Year edition on PC, you can link it together and get the Game of the Year edition stuff on Switch. Well, I mean, you can do that on console. I assume you can also do that on Switch, unless the Switch stuff comes with Game of the Year edition anyway, because it's an old game now. Also, I was wondering if there'd be any Switch exclusive character skins. Someone said we need Reinhardt as King DDD, but sadly there don't seem to be any. At least none that were shown in the trailer, unless I missed it. Can you imagine a King DDD Reinhardt though? That would be amazing. Blizzard are very kind of protective over their IPs though, and they were reluctant to even do cross Blizzard game skins. They didn't do that, I think, until the first year had passed. Only then did we get the Butcher skin for Roadhog and stuff like that. Now, I can understand why, because, you know, skins are their way of kind of telling a part of the story of the Overwatch universe. But even then, I'm pretty sure some of the skins aren't canon. Some of the skins are just what-ifs. I'll take... don't care. Alright, that's that done. Let's go to Red Ridge. Ah, my half is stone is still a cooldown. Alright, let's get the flight path from Moonbrook then. That probably wasn't worth it doing that quest, because I had to go a long way and then come back and do it, hand it in, get a measly 7k XP. Measly, I tell you. Okay, I guess I'll go fuck myself. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Destiny 2 Shadowkeep. I was burnt out on Destiny 2 for a while. I didn't really like the annual pass stuff. Now that it's all said and done, I can outright say I did not like the annual pass stuff through year 2. I get that a lot of it was necessary for the gameplay that I ended up playing, so maybe if I hadn't bought it, I would have still ended up missing it. But man, I don't know, I feel like it was very oriented towards people who did nothing but play that game. And I'm not one of those people, so I didn't play the full extent of that stuff. And just a lot of the systems as well were very roundabout kind of a thing. Like, you had to do a thing to get a thing to do a thing to do that thing to unlock this thing to upgrade this piece of gear kind of thing. Felt a lot like that. Especially the fucking Season of the Drifter, which was like, you have to have this whole armor set that you upgrade and you do specific things for to get the thing to upgrade the armor set, but like, I just felt like if I took a few weeks off from that game and came back to it, I would have to relearn how to do all of those things, because they were all so specific. And like, I don't know, Maybe I'm just shit at Destiny. But I like the way it sounds like they're doing
Hello?
stuff for Shadowkeep. It sounds like they're just going to be doing Battle Pass style stuff. And honestly, I'm about it.
See you later.
Like, I'll give Bungie the Battle Pass stuff. Like, I've seen the first one, it looks good enough to me. And it's not that you have to do specific challenges to even unlock Battle Pass stuff, it's just leveling up. It's just the standard stuff you normally do, and I'm about that because it means it'll give me... I love just playing Crucible in that game, and it'll give me more of an excuse to just keep playing Crucible. And getting, like... the kind of up-to-date rewards. But then, like, I think they're still going to be doing... I don't know if they're going to be doing annual pass stuff, like, gated content like they have been as well. Like, do you have to buy the battle pass to get access to the raid? I need to look into that. I mean, I don't even do the raids, but, you know, it's just kind of good to know. Like, there might be another story thing or whatever. They kind of hinted at a Vex-based story thing about the Black Garden or whatever it's called. I think it is called the Black Garden, actually. Yeah, they hinted at that, but it sounded like that was meant to be like a premium pass content thing. But I might be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll find out when it launches in October, right? Near the beginning of October. I remember thinking, man, I hope that's going to give me enough time to play all the World of Warcraft Classic that I want. And now I'm playing... now I'm playing Battle for Azeroth WoW anyway, so... Yeah, I think I'm ready for Shadowkeep now. Honestly, some of my best times playing... Why is this flight path so slow? Jesus. Some of my best times playing Destiny 2 have been just before major expansions hit. Okay, so when Destiny 2 came out, I played it pretty much on PC, that is. I played it pretty much up until the Mercury DLC came out, and I played through that, and I went, that was awful. The story anyway, the story was rubbish in my opinion. Sorry if anyone... I doubt, no one's watching this who made that. The story was rubbish. The key moment to me was when Ikora said, normally opening this door takes years of study, but we don't have years of study, so... And then she just opened the door. I was like, okay. That was like... Wait, why am I not landing? Oh, do I only have the East Vale? Okay. Why did you bring me all the way out here then? What the fuck? Modern griffins are so stupid. Lost my train of thought now. Yeah, I didn't like the Mercury story at all, and the Mercury destination as well was very lacking. There wasn't much to do, so I immediately dropped the game then. And even though I'd bought the first two DLCs, because you can only buy them as a package, which I remember whinging about a lot as well. I can now pin that on Activision, I'm fairly sure. I remember whinging about that a lot. And then, so I completely just snubbed the Mars DLC when it launched. That's how little I cared about it. And then when they announced Forsaken, I got interested in it again. I was like, I guess I'll catch up and play through Mars. And Mars was really cool. It wasn't as good as, like, people I think wanted it to be, but it was a step in the right direction. I really, really enjoyed it. And honestly, playing that Mars DLC was some of the best times I've ever had in that game. And then Forsaken was cool. But, like... now I'm getting into it again, and it's like I'm having really good times in that game again, and that's like just because Shadowkeep is on the horizon. So it is really weird how they just completely changed their DLC model though. They're like, we'll do small DLCs, and then they were like, actually no, we're doing major expansion style DLCs, one a year. Oh, okay. Sure. Like with the annual pass stuff, I thought that was going to be more the size of Curse of Osiris and Warmind. Those are the names of the DLC I keep forgetting. This mount's funny. This mount can be made with blacksmithing, but it's... hang on. It's... so, when they did the 10th anniversary, you could get this from running Molten Core, and after that, it's impossible to get this mount. So I'm pretty sure later on they included this mount for the people who felt left out because they don't have this one. which is, you know, nice. I'm glad they didn't just be like, hey, you can buy it in the store if you want. That would have been super lame. Anyway, I was going on about Destiny. I think I'm done going on about Destiny. That's pretty much all I had to say about it. So yeah, Shadowkeep is exciting. Doom Eternal is very exciting. Although I do kind of wish that they hadn't completely abandoned their efforts for arena-based multiplayer stuff. Because they have. They've just... Like, their asynchronous multiplayer looks cool and all, but I also wish they had done a new version of their arena shooter stuff. Just because we don't have enough arena shooters anymore. Even Quake Champions has gone away with a hero shooter. I just want a arena shooter, man. Like, I like hero shooters as well, obviously, because I play those games. Hey, I finally got pummel. Number down! Oh, I hate that place. Why did I mount up? Oh! Alright. I need to kill you. Yeet! But I'm excited about Doom Eternal because it feels like they're fleshing out the world a lot more. You go to lots of different locations in that game. Like, I don't know if you go to Hell. I don't know how the first game ended, so I don't know if you start in Hell. But it seems like you go to the moon, and then you go to Earth, maybe? Because they said something about doing the Hell on Earth stuff. But it looked like there was somewhere else as well. I don't remember where it was, but it looked like some kind of fantasy area. I heard someone say they were going to heaven, but I don't recall hearing that. But if that is true, that's really cool as well. And someone was like, "Oh man, Doom doesn't need a story. It just needs to be a game where
I'm out of range.
a game where you just shoot demons. It doesn't need a story." But I think the way they did the story in 2016 was perfect. It was there, and you could pay as much attention to it as you wanted. There was like enough dialogue to like have a bare minimum story to keep the average gamer engaged. I don't know why I said gamer like that. But then there's also like little lore codex things you can read for more information on like what specific demons are from, and like the background of certain characters, and like how the science works and all of that. And honestly, if Doom Eternal's just more of that, then hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. I'm about it. It got really quiet all of a sudden. Not because I stopped talking, just like there've been cars going up and down the road all day, and now it just seems really still. Right, hang on. For some reason my brain was like, say daddy's thirsty. No! Ooh. Killing gnolls is thirsty work. Oi! Don't avoid my execution. It's rude. That's what it is. I go out of my way to execute you, and you just walk away. Who would turn down a perfectly fine execution like that? I mean, seriously. I feel like we're gonna have to... Alright, mate. Do you want to share? Jackass. People seem to think they need to play like it's classic when they've got to tag every mob and be like, oh, it's mine. Although, to be honest, I'm not sure how many players are actually coming straight from classic, like after having played for the first time in ages, and not knowing about the new tagging rules.
I need to get closer.
Right, we need the condor meat. Meat! So, speaking of meat, I've been playing the first Gears of War game. I don't know, that was a weird segue. I've decided to dip my toes into the first Gears of War game, and so far I've only played the first act, or the first chapter, or whatever it's called. But it's pretty cool. But Game Pass doesn't have 2 or 3 on PC, that doesn't exist, sadly. So I'm just going to have to watch a lore video that catches me up on the events of those games and then jump to 4. And I've heard 4 isn't great, so I've heard that 5 is pretty good though, so it's going to be a journey, that's for sure, if I decide to keep doing it. I haven't touched the game in a few days though. For some reason I was like, I'm going to try Ni no Kuni now instead of continuing on with Gears of War, which is about as far of a left turn as I could possibly have taken. But I think I'll go back to it. I'm having fun with it. Squeal. Alright.
I'm out of range.
I'm out of range. Slap. Smack. Smack. Rah. So what else? Well,
Need to get closer.
Watch Dogs Legion interests me because of the you can play the entire hook of that game is what's hooked me. Shocker. The whole you can play any character. Every character has its own like story, and you can like have them as a playable character. And then when they die, it's permadeath. I'm super interested in that, like from a narrative standpoint, to see how that works out. And I honestly hope that it's put together well enough that you can't kind of see behind the magic. For instance, like, you know how like in roguelike games you can kind of see how rooms are constructed when you've played it for long enough. That's what I would call like peeking behind the curtain. I feel like Watch Dogs Legion is too good to be true if you can't do that. Saying that you can't do that, like I feel like you could be like, oh, this is this particular template of a person. If it isn't like that, then that's astounding. I ignored Watch Dogs 1 because it apparently wasn't very good. I ignored Watch Dogs 2 because I'm just not a huge Ubisoft guy in general. I heard that Watch Dogs 2 was pretty good though. But honestly, Watch Dogs Legion might be my jumping on point for that series. If it does what it says it will. And you know, I'm always interested in exploring Britain in games because I feel like it's not a very well often chosen location, to be honest. I was really surprised with Forza Horizon 4 and like how authentic Britain feels in that game. And I'm not seeing any more goddamn gore tusks. I'm looking to the sky because I thought I needed condors, by the way. Not sure I'm going to see any flying pigs anytime soon. Although I don't know if the way the world's been going, maybe I will. That's annoying. By the way, did I walk here or did I get on my mount? If I walked here, I apologise. Like I said, I'm used to Classic where I don't have a mount, and I keep forgetting I can do that. I need a single goddamn gore tusk. Please spawn. Do you have a new model? Oh yeah, they did it in Legion, didn't they? Those new spider models look really good. I forgot to look up. I said last stream I was going to look it up, but I forgot to do that when they updated the buzzards and the tarantulas. Man, just want to kill a pig. Just want to kill a little piggy. Is that so hard to ask? Still assessing the threat. Is that because the original Classic quest was called Assessing the Threat? That's hilarious. Dear Blizzard, please could I have one little boar spawn? Just one little ball, that's all I ask. It's all I want for Christmas. Lots of love, little Timmy. P.S. I would also like a new expansion, please. It could be about the old gods or something, I don't know. Okay. They improved on questing in Cataclysm, but they did not perfect it. Because as you can see, this area is not exactly busy, but there aren't enough pigs. Oh, there's one over here outside of the okay, perfect.
I'm out of range.
Alrighty. I prayed to Blizzard and they heard me. Right. Should we do this quest? I don't know where the hand-in is. I'm gonna do this quest in case the hand-in is back here. So yeah, I'm looking forward to Doom Eternal Flat. Oh yeah, I was talking about Watch Dogs Legion. I'm looking forward to Watch Dogs Legion for that. What else? The Star Wars game, honestly, looks pretty good. People were saying it didn't look... You know, I don't know, they had complaints. But... It didn't even present itself as a Metroidvania in the demo that they showed, and apparently it's a Metroidvania, and you can fly to different planets, and it's not just that planet. You can fly to different planets, and apparently half of them are new to Star Wars, and half of them are like known locations. And dude, yes please. And the gameplay is like Dark Souls but easy. Like that's the kind of thing they're going for with the combat. Or not easy, but easier than Dark Souls, if you know what I mean. So like you can't just go in and hack and slash. Like you have to be careful about how you approach combat. But like it's not like brutally hard like Souls-like games are known for being. Plans, please. There they are. Don't forget, it matters what their plans are when I've just fucking slaughtered them all. Can't really do anything after they've all been murdered. So yeah, I'm really interested to see what Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order looks like. Like, really interested. If they do that game right, it could be like the first Star Wars game I really get into. Because I haven't really gotten into any Star Wars games, if I'm honest. But as someone whose favourite PS2 game is Ratchet & Clank, who grew up with that, is always looking for more Ratchet & Clank style games. I know it's not a Ratchet & Clank style game, but just the appeal of like flying to different planets, which are all like these handcrafted levels, especially as a Metroidvania. Ratchet & Clank wasn't a Metroidvania, but you know, especially as a Metroidvania, that stuff appeals to me. So yeah, I'm about it. If it's a good game, yeah, that's going to be something I rave about for a while. I've forgotten a bunch of the other games I went over. Damn it.
You need something?
I do.
Have a good one.
I will have the best one, thank you. Alright. Look at this gameplay. I'm here, I'm at the top of the stairs. I did it.
Well met.
Well met. Let me guess, safe travels?
Go with honor.
I'll go with honor. Okay, got it. Oops, I fell. I can imagine he just like points the spyglass down to where I fell and he's like, Jesus fucking Christ. That guy just jumped off the fucking edge. Pretty sure when you get Heroic Strike you can kind of like jump before you hit the floor and negate full damage. I might be wrong now. Man, I'm so excited for Halo. the multiplayer and everything. Fucking Achievement Hunter put out a random Halo 3 multiplayer Let's Play, and I was watching it and I was just like, I forgot how ready for Halo I am. I'm so ready for it. I've never played a Halo. I've played a little bit of Halo 1 on PC. I bought a disc for it. This was a while back though. I don't have a working CD disc drive right now. Oh, someone killed the fucking Flight Master. That's hilarious. There we go. There's our first indication that we're playing on a PvP mode. That must mean there's Horde about. Ooh, better be careful. There's Horde about. We're about to see some emergent gameplay, everyone. I was just like, where the fuck is the Flight Master? Oh, there's the Flight Master. Good to know. Let's come back to that then. Huh. Is there a quest in the middle of them? Oh, it's the necklace quest, isn't it? Oh, look at that. They finished the bridge. That's nice. Man, there's a few dead people here. I wonder if any of my quest givers are going to be dead. Maybe it's because this is contested territory and earlier we were in Alliance territory. But I didn't think Horde had any quests out this way, so... Good lord, could they be any more obnoxious? I'm gonna get fucking demonetized if that's getting picked up. Hang on, let me be quiet and check the microphone levels. Okay, I think we're good. I say demonetized like I'm making any money. If I get a copyright strike on this video, I'm gonna laugh so hard. Level 25, my dudes. We're getting there. Oh, there's a level 120 about. I'm guessing there must be some fighting going on. Please fucking stop. Jesus Christ. Okay, they drove off. Good. That was a scary laugh. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to have more quests in this area, so I might be wrong there. You know what? I didn't think I'd need to do this. There we go. Sort this out right now. Right. Yeah, it's a mound of mud, isn't it? Oi! That was rude. I did it! I beat the quest. I'm really good at this game. Okay, I could probably have swam over there in the time it took to summon that mount. Hey, the Flight Master just respawned. Oh, Flight Masters are supposed to be quite hard to kill, right? So there must have been a few of them. Wonder where they went. Is there any talk in local defense? Lake Shire was under attack 5 minutes ago. Huh. Oh, I took the wrong path to get to that quest. Charge! Don't know why it takes a few refreshers to get out. Okay, there's a fair amount of people in here.
It's too far away.
You know what else is too far away? Your fucking attitude. That's what. we did it. Alright, what other games? I think I already kind of went over the main ones I'm excited about. Otherwise I wouldn't have trouble remembering them, would I? The Outer Worlds, again, gives me that kind of... not quite Ratchet and Clank, but, you know, like... handcrafted... sci-fi kind of a... experience, single-player experience, which I'm constantly craving. So, I'm interested in that. Then again, it is based off of like the Fallout model of games, and I've never been able to get into a Fallout game, so I don't know if I should really be focusing that much on this game. I might give it a look.
I need a target.
I don't know. But it does look good. And it's really refreshing to see that games like that are still being made.
I need to get closer.
So honestly, the worst thing about the age of games we live in right now is that every game is trying to be a service and monetize its player base, which is fine when it's the odd game doing that, like Destiny or World of Warcraft or whatever. But as a player, you can only have so many games that you play every day, and I'm not going to be... As much as I love Crash Team Racing, I haven't played it past Season 1 because I'm not just going to keep going and trying to get everything in there. And I think the new season... Actually, I might go back and check out the new season because it's got Spyro in it and stuff. But... like... I mean, it's nice that you get new content and stuff, but it's also like, hey, if you want to unlock a lot of this content, you need to be playing every day. And it's like, no... I'm already busy, go away.
Greetings. Be careful.
Mr. Bombastic. Marshall Maris, what do you have to say? You sound like a rapper. Very homophobic rapper.
Or the Alliance.
Like a fart in the wind. Nice. That was a really easy quest. Gave me a decent amount of XP as well. I do like the Dark Iron Dwarf mount, but I do think the running animation is a bit wonky on it. Oh, that was an interesting charge. Oh, Minecraft Dungeons, by the way, I don't know when that comes out. I haven't seen anything about it, but I'm super interested in the concept of that game. Hope it's good. Right, got two of the same quest zone.
It's too far away.
Not anymore. So the other day I was thinking about how I want to play more VR games. Or how sometimes I just want to be playing a VR game. Even if I don't... What? Did I just do damage to someone? What the fuck? Did you see that? 218 just popped up on the screen. That was really weird. Anyway, when this fucking helicopter's gone past... don't know why the world outside is so loud today. I got thinking about how sometimes I want to just be in VR even if I don't, there's not like a specific VR game I want to play, so I might just, you know, play some more VR Skyrim at some point and have that be like my go-to VR game. Because Skyrim is always good to revisit. Don't know if I would stream it though. Another one that's always good to go to is Beat Saber, and I don't think I'll be able to stream that because of the nature of the game. Very musical, copyright strikes and all that. Man, I remember YouTube before fucking copyright strikes were a thing, and it was a better place. And I understand it's not how the world works, but I miss it. I do. I don't necessarily miss how the website was constructed, just because it was old. I'm not hating change for change's sake. I just wish the world didn't work in a way where I just want to put some music on, but like the world's like, no, you're trying to stream music for free so people can pirate it from your live streams, so you have to pay us via advertising money. Like, I just want to put music on, man. I'm not up to anything. Go away. Man, the big theme of this stream is me telling certain aspects of life to go away, isn't it? Yeah, that's a certain theme of my life. Alright, let's just... Alright, I think we have to go this way. Have to go around this way. Oh, they changed this area up a bit. I guess people can find a cave when it was nestled away before. Just, okay.
I'm out of range.
The Black Rocks are controlling the North?
It's too far away.
What? They have stooped so low. Heroic leap, yay! Alright. Actually, I'm gonna put it there. Oh, yeah. Alright. Oh, hello. No, I don't like that being there. Alright. Mobility!
I need to get closer.
Heck yes, mates. I'm just gonna kill these guys until Heroic Leap recharges, because I want to jump up there. I feel like there should be an accompanying quest to kill some of the people in this cave, because I'm kind of wasting a lot of kills here. Maybe one of the quest givers was dead. Or maybe not everything is designed perfectly all the time. Right, so I'm supposed to like go around, but I'm a warrior, bitch. Get wrecked. Scrub. There we go. Absolutely heckled. Oh, I need to kill Yowler as well. I should have called this guy Heckler. That would have been really fun, actually.
I'm out of range.
I guess I've got No Man's Sky in VR as well, but something about that game in VR just doesn't gel with me. It just doesn't look good. It's like, obviously this won't be the same on PC, but in PSVR you have to sacrifice a lot of like quality, and that's fine because VR is more about presence than it is about graphics. Honestly, it really is. But I feel like it's just a step too far. Maybe it's better on a Pro, but I don't have a Pro, so Pretty sure this guy's an elite in the vanilla game. Alright. Oh, where's Foreman Oslo? Okay. So many no's. Although if we went to I nearly called it Chogmadan, that's amazing. If we went to Lochmadan it would have been Chog City. Chogmadan. That's all I'm going to call it now, Chogmadan. Fuck me. I mean, it's true. Seriously, in Classic, most of the quests in that place are to kill trogs. Kill trogs, kill more trogs. Kill even more trogs. Loot things from trogs. Kill these specific trogs. Go to a cave full of trogs. It's like, oh my god.
It's too far away.
Oh, I need to subdue the Ettin. But yeah, it really is Trog City over there. There's a couple of hunting lodge quests to kill animals instead, but you know, mostly it's trogs. Hey guys, you can try and kill me, but I'm pretty invincible right now, so I wouldn't try if I were you. Hey, Yowler's back. Where did the Ettin go? I saw him walk this way. Where the fuck? Oh, he's over there. Man, he moves quick. Can you please not? I'm trying to chase a giant. A suspiciously fast moving giant. So could you like leave me alone while I do that? Thank you very much. I would appreciate it. If you weren't so fucking annoying. Alright. Boo! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Okay, we're good. Alright, I've got to take this guy back this way? Wait. Okay. You really want to attack the guy who's just tamed a giant? Is that what you want to do? Is that your play here? Well done, you played yourself. Hey, what if I could use this guy to kill Alliance? To kill... Oh my god, Horde. I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from. Honestly, I main Alliance, so... we gotta save some dude? Oh, he's already been saved. Well, this is awkward. I don't know, is he dead? What the fuck's happening? Okay, let's just hand this in for now.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Light bless you.
God bless you. There's meant to be a rock here that I can... Huh. So I've just got this I've just got this Ettin now. Let's just go hand this in. Hopefully there's no rock. What are you on about? There's nothing there. Right. Okay. They're clearly role-playing over there, so I'm just going to go hand in this quest and hope nobody freaks out about my pet giant. Hi.
You need something?
I need a lot of things. I don't think you can provide them though. I do appreciate the thought. Why are they unfortunate? I don't need the silver bar, fuck that. Alright. How's it going over there? Still no rock.
See you around.
Yep, sure I will. Alright, I'm just going to take this guy into the town hall. Don't worry about him, everyone. He's my friend. He's called Lonk.
Well met.
I don't know.
Be careful.
Yay. Oh, look, another quest.
What can I do for you? Go with honor, friend.
There we go. I would love to help you get finished rebuilding the dam bridge. But the problem is, I can't. because this questline's fucking bugged. There's no goddamn rock here. If I slash reload, is that gonna fuck shit up, or? Because this is the rock, right? Because he froze it afterwards. Oh man. Alright, we'll try reloading and see what that does. Nope. Nothing. Oh boy. We've got a dilemma on our hands. Oh, and I've lost my Ettin. Amazing. Well, not gonna get another Ettin until I see a rock. Not gonna waste my time on that. Maybe I need to abandon the quest and pick it up again. I don't know, because didn't I get it through the gnome corner? So how does that even work? Hey. Hope you guys liked my space goat. Not the, not the sentient kind, mind you. Man, she is sitting with her chin really close to the table. Are there dudes fighting up here or something? What's going on? Where the fuck is this quest hand in? I can just hear two dudes punching each other. Is it down here? Oh, is it Fight Club? It's Fight Club. So I'm pretty sure the quests from here on out are just one massive movie reference, but I've not watched that movie, so it's all gonna wash over me without much effect. Still no rock. Wait, Keishan's the guy under the rock. No, he's not. Ignore me. I'm dumb. Hey.
Light be with you.
Colonel Scroatman. See what I did there? See what I did? What I did is I took his
For the
name,
Alliance.
and instead of Troutman I replaced it with Scroat, because that's a rude word, and now he sounds like a really weird person. These two are the same person. Hold up. Man, this place is inbred. This scene is still going on, huh? You know what I think happened? I think when the Horde came through here, they must have killed a few of the NPCs and it must have completely bugged this place out. That's hilarious.
King's honor, friend.
Yeah,
Be
yeah.
careful.
Okay. Alright, stream. I think I'm going to end it there. Just because the in the immortal words of me, I've got to go to work soon, and I've got to make food and all of that malarkey. I could have gone till 3, but I need to go to the loo anyway, so I'm just going to end it here. It's been fun though. Looking forward to doing more of these streams. As I said, tomorrow, I don't know if I'm going to get to stream or not. I might stream in the evening, or I might not. Just keep an eye out on my Twitter for that, @Critigry. And if not, I'll probably stream on Monday instead, and it'll probably be some more LEGO Star Wars. So, I will get back to this though, because I'm really enjoying it. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Till we meet again.